Christian. How's it going?
It's going good. You'll never believe it. I got the coolest thing today.
What did you get?
Okay, it's this thing. Oh, man, how do you even describe it? It's called Christ. And when you buy him, things just are awesome. He just makes everything better for you.
Oh my gosh, I totally want one.
It seems to me that Christ isn't something that can be sold. He isn't a logical choice or even a comfortable one. I mean, admitting that I am fundamentally broken seems a bit harsh. And as a church, it's very tempting to twist the message to something that people want to hear. People are told,
you will be happy.
Not necessarily true.
James 1:12. Blessed is anyone who endures temptation.
All your struggles will disappear.
Definitely not true.
Matthew 23:9-10. Then you will be handed over and persecuted and put to death. You will be hated by nations because of me. At that time, many will turn from the faith and will betray and hate each other.
You will be more successful.
Successful in human terms? Doubtful. God's measure of success doesn't seem to be money or fame.
Luke 14:33. So therefore, none of you can become my disciples if you do not give up all your possessions.
But surely there is some logical reason to be here.
Nope. And that's the great mystery. And don't call me Shirley.
This is a community of broken people drawn together to worship a God who is worthy.
It doesn't make sense. Or dollars.
It doesn't fix all the problems in our life.
It actually seems to make them more noticeable.
And it doesn't always make us happy.
But it does bring lasting joy. Another mystery.
So here we are to marvel and worship a God whose mystery, grace, and power manifests itself in the breaking of bread and drinking of wine.
Not because we deserve it, but because he wills it.
So we can't promise all the things the world can.
We don't promise happiness, success, or money. We can't even promise we as a church will be perfect.
As DC Talk says, the greatest cause of atheism today is Christians.
We are forgetful, arrogant, and imperfect people. And often, we hide it because we feel like everyone in the church is perfect.
If there is one promise we can make, it is that everyone here is struggling with something.
However, despite all of this, there is one thing we as a church can offer.
A message that goes something like this.
Romans 5:8. For while we are yet sinners, Christ died for us.
And also, John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, so that whoever believes in him might not perish, but have eternal life.